ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Jones's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big knee there to the chest.
He went high on that one.
And again. Nice crack there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Jones's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Aspinall's eye.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, big elbow.
Elbow there blocked by Aspinall. Nice leg with that punch, clearly.
Another first hand.
Round one winding down here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Aspinall's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see if the ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Kind of got to be able to see the opponent if you're going to fight in mixed martial arts, and that eye is essentially closed, so that marks the end of the fight. All right, so the doctor's stoppage comes.
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Let us see how Corey Sandhagen chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that Corey's...
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Now a knee. Man, back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so Dillashaw's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Dillashaw's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Separation between the two fighters. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh!
Big knee to the body.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums and dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
But when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, hurt.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Huge left.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
Nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Sandhagen's eye starting to swell now. Oh, compromising spot here.
Look at him. He's starting to toss it. Oh, my gosh. He slams him down. Uses straight power to escape that triangle. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble.
Dean steps in. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, so we congratulate TJ Dillashaw, largely dominant and getting his hand raised here tonight. Fringe Hall of Famer. I think he gets in, but a UFC win like tonight certainly is going to help the cause.
I mean, full skill set on display tonight for TJ Dillashaw. He gets the victory that he wanted so badly.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Accept me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young man who has them excited in Mexico and beyond. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, that's big.
Topuria's hook shot. Oh!
Oh!
Lands a big elbow there. Beautiful spinning kick lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Rodriguez's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Beautiful kick to the body. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of this.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and our referee's going to step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in, and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swollen, then a few more shots, and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
15 seconds.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trained.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now after that round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, huge left.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Topuria's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing.
Oh, hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party.
Got to start looking to finish.
but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're on top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look you straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look you straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no,
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular match. Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. All right, so perhaps he can...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle here.
That is tight. And attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Now he's setting up an armbar now.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that. And
oh, submission defense on full display there.
he said that he was very aware of what this guy wanted to be out, kind of showed in that defense. Getting him out here.
Aspinall gets back up again.
Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Aspinall's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. Aspinall's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside physician, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Huge left. Oh, big elbow. Final seconds of round 1. Gonzalez. Oh!
Hurt again.
What a start. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will rewrap.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Block that punch.
Yep. far, both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody.
That's a second blow right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice job by him defensively there.
Caught the kick.
Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
This is such a crazy fight.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Nicely done. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent. Seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, round two. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered. He's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. There it is again. Look at that.
Gons landed another strike there right on the swollen eye of the opponent, and that's a smart job by him to target that area that is already compromised. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but all right, so it looks as though now the referee will step in to look at the swelling on that eye as he calls for the doctor. Maybe he wanted to step in earlier, but now he had no choice.
He had no choice. The swelling is so bad, he can't see. He's flailing at his opponent right now.
Yeah, that'll do it. It's essentially a Cyclops fighting in there with one eye, so fans don't like it, but that is the end of the fight. It goes into the books as a TKO.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be he's effective with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Cannot take too many of those.
Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right.
Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled it. Almost crushed him. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
You get in a bad spot on it.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a...
Oliveira's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, he's got that arm. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. Back to his feet. Started.
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh!
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nice body shot. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, that is it for that round, and Oliveira's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And he gets the single leg takedown. Oliveira's going for a choke.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Good job. Charles Oliveira with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
Just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put in 100%, working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%, put in 100%, put in 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. Put in 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the label. Just make it greater. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in his division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes. Right. They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. Left hook, right hand.
Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's back up. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, right hand barely missed there.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got through a flying knee to the head. Great block there.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, it's a... Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
All right, so back to the feet. Man, these women not wasting any. Oh, my goodness. Fast pace here in the early going.
Big punch from the clinch. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Oh, and another strike landed flush by Nunes. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about a... Well, we've had a lot of bloody encounters in the octagon, and this one is right up there. She is really leaking out of that eye area.
Yeah, she's leaking out of the eye area. She needed to do something different defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself very beat up.
3 minutes. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, the referee has paused the action here, likely to call in the doctor, yes, to look at this significant swelling on her. I'm not sure she's going to be allowed to continue.
John, she's gotten beaten up, and I mean, it's getting worse every time she gets hit. There is a lot of swelling.
Well, the eye is not completely closed. Looks like the doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, at least for now. Round two, Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready to fight?
And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda. What a strike by her there. I do not doubt her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish.
Oh, beautiful combination. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the...
This is big. That's big.
Lands a big elbow there. Shevchenko's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
Oh, big elbow.
She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round.
Hey, stop.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness.
This could do it. It's a good combination. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be...
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the fast, I'm in high demand, get the kill, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I got blood on my hand.
Ready. Good.
So a nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Nice combination of elbows there by Valentina Shevchenko. Big knee there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh! All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet now. 2 minutes have gone by. All right, so some adversity for the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I will. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe reached back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to... There it is again. Look at that. She's hurt. She's hurt bad. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native, Corey Sandhagen. And man, when it comes to distance management and the understanding of range, this guy's as good as it gets. Ask Frankie Edgar, ask some of his previous victims. This man will put you to sleep. All he needs is one little opening to close the show. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, beautiful. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Man, he ate another another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
It has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Punch, that'll get his attention. Dwalish-Willie's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dwalish-Willie, the Georgian, the Team Sarah Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often. And he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Sandhagen's nose.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Big shot on the field. Dwalish-Willie's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like it. All right, well, defense wins championships.
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, back to the... right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and right over the top, right to the target. Let's see, quick level change.
He went single.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Quick jab. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, another beautifully placed shot. That'll do it! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
I got blood on my face. I got blood on my face. And I'll take someone out. I'm about to take someone out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers to the Devils, you understand the fans in this area know sport. So you better be ready to give them a show tonight, or they're going to boo you out of the biz.
Clean with the right hook. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming back.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes.
Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Nice body shot.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Oh, man, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks. Oh!
Back to his feet. It's a big hook.
Nice punch to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something.
Oh, he hurt him again!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Huge left hand. Oh, and now an uppercut.
He's hurt.
Oh, big shots here. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his
He's
opponent.
a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man